Mm. They wait. You join me like, hi, hello guys. Welcome to today's live section. How are we all doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are or where you're watching from. Hope you are good. Hope you're fine. For me, I'm fine. Your girl is fine. She's doing so well. Guys, today I just want us to have a lot of chats. I think I want to drop the link to the live chat, the live stream. So if you want to join me, how will I send this message? Top message. So if you would want to join me live, you can. Hmm. If you want to join me live, you can tap on the link and then I will accept you. Please, someone should say hi on the live chat so I can send the link. Let me see if that is possible. Please, someone should say hi. Just say something on the live chat so I can get the live chat and send the link there so we can chat together. I decided to go live because I'm supposed to release a video today, but I didn't. So I owe you guys this live section. So for those that do not know, my name is Kinah Befe, but I'm sure all the people that who come on this live know me. I don't know how YouTube does it. But my name is Kinah Befe, and you are very much welcome. Please like the live section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell notification so you always get notified. Guys, I want to drop. Oh, good. I want to drop the link to the live or to join the live. Hmm. Good, oh, good, 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 good. Guys, please, someone should say hi so that I can drop the link to the live section or the link to join me live. Please. Ew. Epacho. How will I chat? Sis, please, can you drop me hi? Let me see if I can drop the link to join the live so that in case someone wants to join the live. So guys, I want to drop the link. Please bear with me. I want to drop the link. So if you want to join me live, you just tap on the link and then let's chat. Okay. Mm. So yes. So I can see. I don't know. Yes, I can see. So I'm supposed to see. But why is it that I can't send message? I'm trying to drop the link. but I can't. Okay, guys, I'm trying to drop the link, but it seems it's difficult for me. But let's get chatting. I guess I'll sort it out later on. Guys, Easter is coming. I guess the biggest occasion that we're going on. Kwewu, oh, Kwewu. Who is going for Kwewu? Let's know so that we'll link up there. Kwewu, oh, Kwewu. This is going to be my first time in Kwewu. I've heard a lot of things about Kwewu. I heard it's a very beautiful place. The environment is very serene. The people are very friendly, welcoming, accommodating, and I cannot wait to meet them. Let me have my own fair share of Kwewu. So if you know you'll be there, let us know so that we'll link up. Oh God, I really want to drop this link. God have mercy. Ah, Erade, Erade. But is it possible for me to type? I cannot type. I cannot see where to type. Have you typed before? Mm. Guys, I really don't want to go off the live and come back. I don't want to go off and come back, but I really want to share the link with you guys. I don't know what to do. And I really wanted to chat with somebody today, like the last time. I really enjoyed it, but I wanted to chat with someone that is willing to join. Oh, good. Help. Guys, give me a minute to sort this out. I'm not going off, but let me just. I don't know. Eh, I wanted to just communicate with somebody. Okay, guys, I think I'm finding it really difficult to drop the link. No. I think I'm finding it very difficult to drop the link. Please do well to like the live section. Please give this live section a thumbs up. Guys, what should we talk about? Should I tell you guys somewhere I went to? But I think that should be a surprise. Yes, it should be a surprise. I went somewhere. My mouth is doing me like okra to say it, but let me pin my mouth. Let me close it. People just see it as a surprise. The video will come up soon. Okay. So nobody is saying anything on the comments. Network is not allowing me to see. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me let me share a story with you all. I don't think this story is necessary, but I really wanted to chat with someone, but since it's not happening, let's just share the story together. Has this thing happened to anybody when you don't have food in the house? Nothing in the house, and an unexpected visitor just comes. Like just comes in, just say the truth. That's your last food that you're about to eat. Oh, the very last meal, your last supper. As you just brought it down from the fire like this, you just hear poke on the door. Have you experienced that? Okay, let me say maybe when you're a student, you don't have too much money, you get if you're an adult, you're working, no problem. Maybe you can sort yourself out later. In Ernest, Ernest, please send your message again. Thank you. Please let the chat begin. Thank you. And then someone just knocks at the door. And then you have to share that last supper. Something like that has happened to me when I was in school. My last Indomie. Who knows Indomie? My very last Indomie noodles. Yeah. I was preparing my last supper. And then I had this neighbor. I used to call her neighbor. She was a Nigerian also. In 5 years' time, where do you see yourself? I'll be coming to answer that question. So I call her neighbor. All of a sudden, maybe I brought down that indomie. Neighbor knocked at the door. And neighbor must eat that indomie. Guys, should I tell you guys what I did? I had to just remove some of the indomie fast, fast before I got open the door. I removed some of the indomie, put in a bowl, kept somewhere. Then I called neighbor in. And then me and neighbor, we ate that one that was remaining in the pot. But guess what? We still ate the other one together. I brought it out later and I told her what I did. So someone just asked, Ernest, where do you see yourself in the next five? Okay, in 5 years' time, where do you see yourself? Okay, first off, I'm not going to give full details. Of course, not full details. But let me just give you guys the normal gist, right? In the next 5 years, doing marvelously well on YouTube by the grace of God with my family, and also my business running, my kitchen running. Yes, I've had a lot of people ask me whether I have a restaurant, whether I have a kitchen, like a space where people can come and eat. And I say no. But I believe by the next 5 years, that will be running perfectly well by the grace of God and other businesses. So yeah, as I see myself in the next 5 years doing so well both on YouTube, off YouTube, in my family, in my business. Thank you. So if you have any other question, let me know. If you have any other question, let me know, guys. So yes, that was my experience. And guess what? After I finished eating that last supper, God made the provision. God made the provision. Like I think that was in the morning, and then in the evening, provision came. Hallelujah! Provision came maybe because I shared that food with my neighbor. That was why the provision came. So yeah, learn to give, learn to share. Most of you, Aka, your hand is like this. Aka Benji. You cannot even when you have, you can't even share. Hmm? So yes, first off, let me share. Okay, since I'm not getting any chance, let me share my experience in Ghana as a student. When I was a student, my schooling experience. Let me give you guys full gist. Full gist. So it happened that I was supposed to school in Nigeria. Not I was supposed, I was schooling there already. And then this indefinite strike just happened. As it happened, we just had to press one or two buttons. And they said, oh, you go to Ghana. I was because right from time I didn't want to school in Nigeria. Even before I started schooling in Nigeria, growing up, I didn't want to school in Nigeria. I wasn't thinking of Ghana. I was thinking of the UK, US, Canada, those places. I didn't want to school in Nigeria. So when that opportunity came for me to step out of Nigeria, because I'd never stepped out of Nigeria, I was so excited. I remembered running to the room, jumping on the bed, holding the pillow, biting it. That kind of excitement. I was very, very happy. And then it was not time for me to pack my things. We're packing. See, there is nothing I did not put inside my box when I was going to Ghana. Tuber of yam, basin of gari, beans. We thought because I didn't have any idea about what Ghana looked like. Or see, guys, I was so blank. I didn't even know that the people in Ghana they were blacks. I didn't know whether they were blacks or they were whites. That was how blank I was about Ghana. So we packed everything, every single thing that is packable, crayfish, dried fish. We went to the market, we bought goat meat, we dried it, bought cow meat, dried it, bought fish, dried it. We shall packed everything. Then we went to go and book. When I got to, I followed ABC Transport. If you're in Nigeria, you know that ABC Transport is just like normal transport that moves within Nigeria and then across Nigeria. So I went to ABC Transport in Port Harcourt with my big. If you say, "Hey God, I wish I can show you people the box. It was so big. It's like someone's head. I see someone says someone's body, full body will enter inside. When I got there, they're like, young girl, where are you going to? Port Harcourt. I said, I'm going to Ghana. So the guy noticed that no, this girl is new in this business of traveling to Ghana. So he was like, no, 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 you can't from here to Ghana. You have to get to Lagos first. So I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I shall entered the bus, we booked, and then I got to Lagos. Guess what? My parents had because I'd already gotten my admission before moving to Ghana. So they had withdrawn my, let's say withdrawn, changed my school fees, and it was in dollars. They gave it to me. My sister got me some shorts that I wear under my skirt, and that short had a zip, a small zip. That was where I put the dollars. I hid it there so that nobody can touch it. Yeah. So the dollars was there. That was my school fees. I hit the road. I got to Lagos. I was going alone. When I even got to Lagos, that was when I realized so many parents were taking their kids to Ghana for school. I mean, to school for the first time. So their parents were going with them. I was the only one. I wasn't having my parent or anybody or my guardian with me. I had to act strong. Some parents were like, this is your first time of going to Ghana. You're going alone. You're strong, oh. I say yes, yes. Some of them, the children are very big, grown, but their parents had to go with them. But me, I was going alone. So I had to attach myself to, I was being sensible by attaching myself to a particular woman that I felt she was very motherly, so that I can always walk beside her in anything we are doing till we get to Ghana. So, hmm, when I got to Lagos, the next day we began our movement to Accra. We got to the borders, we had to come down. I was being very careful with my bag and everything, had to come down, check in. We sure did everything. We moved. I got to Ghana. The first impression, lights everywhere. Eh? Why is everywhere lit up? This is like okay, this is like Nigeria, but Nigeria with lights. Do you understand? First off, I was expecting something different because, of course, that's my first time traveling out of Nigeria. I was expecting something different, but still African setting, but with lights. So I got to where I was going to the family friend that was already in Ghana. I got there. So I was like, when would they take the light? Because sharp, 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 sharp. I want to iron my dress for tomorrow's movement because I had to go and do my clearance in school. She said, calm down. Calm down. You're not going to take the light. Calm down. I said, no, don't take chances here. As a Nigerian, we don't take chances whenever we see lights. First off, let me share iron the dress. If they're not going to take the lights, no problem. But let me share iron my dress. I did iron. During the day you off the light, right? But every day, every time, I go and off, checking whether they've taken the light, or they've not taken it. So now I started my school rounds. I was thinking it was going to be so difficult because when I was schooling in Nigeria, because I was schooling in Nigeria before I came to Ghana, when I was schooling there, your registration process is hell. It's stressful. So I was expecting the same energy, only for me to get to my school. I went to the administrator's office. I presented all the necessary documents I needed to present, and everything was just pa pa pa. You understand? Pa pa. And they told us classes start so day. So come, I said that's all. They said that's all. Like I don't need to come to do anything again. They say yes. Ah, surprising. Surprising to me as a Nigerian. So yeah, I finished all of those processes and then I went back home, waited till the day of resumption. I was very happy. I was very happy to come back home, like to come to school. I wanted to meet new people. I was expecting to see a lot of Ghanaians, only for me to get there. All my classmates, except I think then it was like 3 or 4 that were Ghanaians, and then some Francophones. The rest, Nigerians. Nigerians. I say, I ran from Nigeria, coming to Ghana, and I'm still meeting Nigerians. Nigerian students everywhere. The class was choked with Nigerian students. But anyways, I felt at home a bit like, my people are here, so it was easy to converse. It was easy to communicate. Oh, yeah, you coming from which state? When did you arrive? How was your trip? That kind of a thing. So yes, I started. Now, someone wants to know, oh, how was my experience in school? Guys, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. All through my years in uni, no lecturer ever harassed me, because it's something that we are used to a reasonable extent in Nigeria, where a lecturer can practically harass you or threaten you that without him or her, you will not graduate from your department. And if that lecturer says he or she is going to do it, the person is going to do it. Although I wasn't expecting something like that, but I was scared of something like that. But guys, from my year one to the very last, I never experienced something like that. Not one day did I don't think I want to say the university I went to. Honest. Okay, so it's nothing, no, but me, I don't just want to say. Oh, Curtis, how are you? So, I miss you. Don't worry, I'm back here. I'm back here. Thank you. Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. So yeah, all through my stay in the university, no lecturer harassed me. Just come for your classes on time, do your assignments, ask questions, relate with lecturers. Lecturers are friendly. Uh-uh. Have you come to where I'm coming from? And lecturers can behave like gods, almighty, father of all, like, without them, Alpha and Omega. That's how they behave. Oh. A lecturer can brag to you that without me you cannot graduate from this university. My university, you know, lecturers were very friendly. I was surprised. Eh? Lecturers friendly. They even know me by name and they communicate with me very well, even with other. Nobody had to experience that. Now I'm going to tell you the kind of student I was in school. When I came from Nigeria, right? Just like I addressed this in, I think, maybe my last video, where I said that people who say that Nigerians are very wild, they are very, yes, I experienced that in school. I was like, because I met people from different background, people from different states. Lagosians in the class, they were like doing like Alpha and Omega. That was one reason why I said, this Lagos, me, I'll go there. I'll go and serve there. Let me see what is there. Because Lagosians that were in my class, then they were behaving as if Lagos is the only state in Nigeria. So I really wanted to experience Lagos. But yeah, I met a lot of people, like different characters, different characters. But I was that one student that was always in my corner, always in my corner. I was known for my natural hair. So if you come to my class then and you want to describe me, you tell them, that fair girl with natural hair. That's how you describe me. But yeah, although I never lived in a hostel to experience hostel life. Sometimes I right now, sometimes I wish I did, but at the same time, I thank God I did not, because the wahala of hostel, hostels where Nigerians are dominant. Hey, wahala every day when they come to class, they are fighting themselves, they are having issues, they are quarreling. Them say, this one did not say, and I will just be on my corner. I was somewhere just looking at them. Is this what people go through here? Hmm? And then always fight, fight, fight. So yeah, I did not experience that part of schooling, like that hostel part. I like it, and at the same time, I don't like it. I feel I didn't really mingle, even with my classmates. I didn't really mingle as much as I should. But they knew me very well, and I knew them very well. We relate when it's time for classes, when it's time for group works. But to say, you know, being at the center of class, I'm always one side observing. I was that student that always observed, and I put myself out when necessary. When I was in university, we the Ghanaians indirectly discriminated the Nigerians. Did that happen to you? Eh, like I said, my school, we had a lot, let me say 90% of my classmates were Nigerians. The other 10% were Ivorians and Ghanaians. I think the Ghanaian that I saw, although I did not relate with her personally on a personal level, but I think she didn't I didn't think there was any form of discrimination. I don't think so. Maybe if I had attended the university where we had lots of Ghanaians, I would have experienced it. But I did not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I did not. In fact, if I think the Ghanaian that was even there would have felt discriminated. Do you get? Because the Nigerians were more. But I don't think she felt that way. I don't think. Why I'm saying she is because she was the only one that ended up graduating with us. She was the only one. The rest dropped out. I don't know why. The rest dropped out at the point. But she was the only one that was able to graduate with us. So I remember that particular girl very well. And so I don't think there was any issue. No, 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 no. Our teachers were all Ghanaians, and then we had Indians. Yes, Ghanaians. No, was there a Nigerian? No, we didn't have a Nigerian teacher. Only Ghanaian teachers and Indian teachers. So there was no need for discrimination. Yeah. So what was I saying before that question came in? Yes, I was that student that is always by the corner, just minding her business. I don't want to receive because the way I saw that Nigerians were wild, I say, if I do anyhow, these people can beat me. I don't have anybody here to defend me. If I do anyhow, they can beat me. So I always tried as much as possible to be in my corner, to respect myself. Because a particular day, there was a particular day where it was 1st October, that was Nigerians' independence. And then a classmate of mine, who now turned out to be a very good friend of mine now, she was celebrating her birthday. It was her birthday. That 1st October was her birthday. So she was putting on green, white, green. So I went to her. I didn't know it was her birthday though. So I went to her, I said, you're celebrating Nigeria, green, white, green. The way this girl washed me down. She gave me wash down. I said, sorry, no vex. This is the reason why I like to stay in my lane. Now me go find trouble. No vex. So I always like to be in my corner. Because Nigerians, they can give you woto woto. If you do anyhow, they will give you woto woto. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Me, I don't have strength to fight. I don't have. It's only small mouth I can have. That mouth, please. Don't have any fist to fight. So I always be on my lane. So yes, my experience in Ghana, woto woto, wellness, woto woto. My experience in Ghana was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I will always encourage people that can afford it to school in Ghana. I mean Nigerians, especially if you don't want to go to a private university in Nigeria. If you want to boycott, or if you want to finish your education on time, you don't want to experience strike, you don't want to experience all these lecturers brutality, because sometimes the lecturers can be so frustrating. If you don't want to experience it, and you don't want to go abroad, you don't want to go far, you can come and school in Ghana. We have good private universities in Ghana. We have good government universities also. So if you can, please come to Ghana, bruh. We are here to welcome you Okay, please. That's it for my experience. My experience was amazing. I don't think I ever had a bad day in school, except when I'm supposed to submit an assignment and maybe I have deadlines, pressure, pressure. Unless that, aside that, I'm good. I'm I'm good. I'm fine. Okay, my network. Guys, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, can you say yes? After my school days, now let me tell you something I enjoyed about schooling in Ghana. Like when we're graduating, right? There's this kente they pass at the edge of your graduation gown. You see that kente? Makes you feel like I'm an African. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm an African. I sometimes I even feel they should use kente for the whole graduation gown. Like the whole graduation gown should be kente. Because what are you saying? Can you guys see the color mixture of kente? Can you see it? Like can you see how colorful and beautiful that is? I was really although I didn't hope, but when the graduation gown came and I saw that, I said, yes, that is it. Evidence. So that's another thing I loved about my schooling days. And yes, when I was in school, we also went to Akosombo Dam. That was when that was during the Doomsaw era. Then that was during the Doomsaw era. So they went to explain to us why we are experiencing a lot of Doomsaw. The water had gone down below what was expected or what it should be, and that's why we're experiencing that. I think that was the only trip I had when I was in school. Yeah, that was the only trip. That was the only major, educational trip I had going to Akosombo Dam. Talking about Kente, do you consider a fashionable person? Are you saying, do I consider myself a fashionable person? Let me get that question correctly so I will know what to say. If I consider myself a fashionable person. If you are asking if I consider myself a fashionable person, I don't know. I just feel I'm just there. I have my own style. My style is very simple. Yes, you can. Okay. My style is very simple. Not really, not complicated. I have my days. I have the days where you want to look all everything, and some days you just want to be simple. Let your clothes shall be neat. Let it fit you. That's what me. Oh. Let it be neat. Let it fit you. Smell good. Be clean. I'm good to go. Mm. But some days, you want to be fashionable. Yeah, guys. See, I can remember in my school days. When I look at those pictures now, I don't know what to say about myself. I will not say. I won't say. Let's leave it. I won't say because my my I was in the art department, so you know how art students can dress, right? They like fashion. They can dress so well, and then sometimes I'm just like the odd one out of everybody. It's like everybody is overdressed and I'm underdressed all the time. It's like they're overdressed and I'm underdressed. So yeah, that's it. Guys, I think I may have to go off live. Um because I just wanted to come and show up. I was supposed to release a video today. I did not. So I had to show up to tell you guys that I'm still with you. I said in my last video I'm going to explain later as to why I have not been able to release video as much. Yes, yes, I am. I have to explain to you guys why I've not been able to release video as consistent as I should. I'll explain later. That doesn't mean I'll not release videos. I will, but you know later. I told you all that I went somewhere and I'm going to let you guys know where I went to through a video. You're going to see the videos. Everything will be shown to you guys. Okay. So thank you so much for coming on the live. God bless you. Hopefully we'll get video next tomorrow by the grace of God. And until we meet next tomorrow, do not forget to always smile because you're beautiful when you do. Bye. NS, bye. Thank you so much for coming on the live and for being active and for being there, for commenting. Thank you so, so much. God bless you. Bye.